What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from MTGHeadQuarters.com. And while I was at my local game store picking up Conspiracy Take the Crown, I had to actually look at the boxes because I keep calling it Conspiracy 2 and I want to give it its proper name. They actually had a From the Vault lore there. I didn't even look at what they charged me. I should probably look. Hopefully I paid MSRP or close to it. Oh, crud. I should have really looked at that. Oh, well. And I thought I would open it up, go through the cards that you get in it, and then we'll try to look at each card individually because they're reprints for a lot of people, but a lot of people, these are all new cards. Most of these very, very, how do I say, impactful cards through time. That's what From the Vault's all about. So we have, right in the front here, we see Jite, Mind's Desire, and Dark Depths. So awesome. And the way these boxes open, there's like a magnetic, I think it's magnetic, but they just, yeah, it's gotta be. See how it like snaps down? This will be interesting. I've actually missed a couple From the Vaults. They actually had From the Vault Angels, and he grabbed it by mistake, and I was like, oh, I should probably, or I was like, no, that's the wrong one. I need From the Vault lore. But then now that I'm opening this, I'm like, well, I didn't even get From the Vault Angels either. And I do like, I have my dice collection, you know? And one of these days, I have them laying all over the place. Here's one from, I think, Dragons that I really like from this week. This one looks like Origins, I think. So I'm trying in the middle of sorting all my dice. So let's start there. Dice. Well, actually, let's get into, first of all, I wanted to spend a little more time on everything that you get in here. So I'm going to back out. And what's cool is you have this big fold-out poster, and it shares some of the reason. Okay, so let me give you an example. They tell you about Dark Depths and Merit Liege. Little is known about the monstrous entity called Merit Liege. She has slumbered within a glacier on the plain of Dominaria for millennia, trapped by forces unknown. While some have called her a sorcerer, even a planeswalker, all that is certain about Merit Liege is an enormous ancient being of incredible power and malevolence. Even from deep within the ice, her influence spreads, granting dark dreams and strange powers to those who worship her. And Jite, and it even tells you, original print, Cold Snap, July 2006. If we look at Jite, Betrayers of Kamigawa, February 2005. Hundreds of years ago, on the plain of Kamigawa, a war raged between mortals and the spirits known as Kami. The spirits, long the friends and protectors of beings of the flesh, had rebelled after human daimyo. Lord Kanda stole something precious from Kaji. Man, I should not have read the Kamigawa one. The greatest of Kami. After 20 years of war, Kamigawa was saved by an unlikely partnership between Kanda's daughter Michiko and an unscrupulous ronin named Toshiro Umizawa. The Myojin of Knight's Reach, a powerful Kami, had blessed Toshiro in exchange for obedience, but Toshiro used that power to ensure Michiko ended the war. As punishment for his betrayal, the Myojin blended Toshiro and marooned him on another plane, Dominaria. Toshiro then founded the Umizawa clan, and his descendants became the hated enemies of the Elder Dragon Planeswalker, Nicol Bolas. So you have all the lore about other cards in the set. Anyway, so I think that's pretty cool. Momir Vig from Dissension, Beseech the Queen from Shadowmoor, Hellevault from Dark Ascension, Near-Death Experience from Rise of Eldrazi, Conflux from Conflux, Teleria West from Future Sight, Glissa from Mirrored and Besieged, Memnarch, Darksteel, Mind's Desire, Scourge. We have Cabal Ritual from Torment, Obliterate from Evasion, Unmask from Mercadian Masks, Phyrexian Processor from Urza Saga, Jite from Betrayers of Kamigawa, and Dark Depths from Cold Snap. So that's pretty cool. I think, at least for me, you know, a lot of times people are like, oh, he doesn't know everything about every card. What a scrub. And then now I know a little bit more about Dark Depths. The From the Vault dies are usually the best in my opinion, and this one is no slouch. Beautiful. Put it in the die collection. So let's actually look at the cards. See, honestly, look at that. I'd say the bend is really not that bad in this package. Let's check out the Dark Depths. Not great. Not terrible. I've seen it way worse. And then we have Mind's Desire. What's cool is, you know, From the Vault gives Wizards a reason to, I should probably actually zoom in a little bit more so you can see the cards a little closer, since we're just looking at, like, particular cards. So we have Dark Depths, which looks beautiful in foil. And once you take them out of the package, then they really start to bend. I wish they would just stop ignoring that and fix it. Look at this. This is the first time I think that maybe this token was ever printed. But it's definitely the first time it was ever foil, I'm pretty sure. But that looks awesome. Beseech the Queen. I want to be able to give you guys an idea of just the quality that you might get on these From the Vault. Here we have Cabal Ritual and Conflux. I'd be willing to bet, like, the bend on that one is real. Can you see that? Let's see if I do it like this. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's out of the box. I still, you know, people hate that I complain about stuff, so I'm not going to get on a rant about it, but it seems like Wizards is always like, yeah, that happens, and then they don't fix it. It's like, you can't just acknowledge that there's a problem and then just refuse to fix it. I don't understand. Here we have, well, yeah, these are really bent. Look at these, bud. They're right out of her. Mind's Desire. You can kind of straighten them, though. I'll put them upstairs by a dehumidifier. Here's Momir Vig. One of my all-time favorite formats to play. Momir Basic. Near-Death Experience. Let me know if you guys... here's Obliterate. And Phyrexian Processor. That turned out great. Let me know if you guys want me to pick up, like, the last couple of From the Vaults and do this with them. I don't know. Maybe we should do a every From the Vault ever playlist like we did with Fat Packs. What do you guys think about that? I just think it's kind of cool to... I thought you might like taking a closer look at the cards. I could be wrong. Maybe you think this is just boring. I mean, there's nothing we don't already know publicly about them, but this will give you a much closer look at the cards than you'll find anywhere else, and probably higher quality too. Humble brag. Here's Jite. Looks great. Unmask from Mercadian Mask. That looks, oh, super. Look, that is sexy. She's got a little, yeah. They've never put that card out nowadays. Probably not. I don't know, maybe. Ooh, Glissa turned out really nice. They did a good job on this one. I mean, everyone's always like, reprint Damnation already or whatever, you know, but here's Hellevault. That turned out great, too. And Memnarch. sorry. And Teleria West. Beautiful. I love how they're all mythic. Was Teleria West a mythic originally? I can't even remember. I wasn't playing at the time this came out. But now you get a close look of the print quality of From the Vault lore. You also get a realistic look at the bend. There's a good example. I mean, that bend is real. The middle set is really bad. Really bad. But put them in a top loader or double sleeve them and who cares, right? They'll look fine. They'll be fine. All is well. That was a in-depth look at From the Vault lore. If you like this and you want me to turn it into a series, let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support, whether you be backing on Patreon or liking the videos and sharing them and leaving comments. Both help immensely. I want to thank you for all sticking by me, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll talk to you again real soon. What's up, and thanks for watching this video. I produce all different kinds of content, so if you haven't yet, click on my face to subscribe. If you want to watch more videos, I've got some sweet playlists, including this one, where I open up every fat pack ever created. I've also got this one over here, where I open just about anything vintage and old and expensive for your enjoyment. And all this is made possible by the awesome backers at our Patreon, which is linked in the description of every video. Hop on over there, check it out, see if it's something you might want to consider. If not, sit back, enjoy, and I'll still love you.